Hi guys, a very good morning, Mamukase. So this morning we want to talk about the developments in the nation of Zimbabwe, what is happening and what is really going on. So there is a report from Newsday Zimbabwe where they are saying that the First Lady, Mnangagwa, was in Belarus together with a delegation which included his two sons, Sean and Collins Mnangagwa. So one of them is a general in the Zimbabwe National Army, and that has raised eyebrows. The issue is on why is President Mnangagwa deploying his wife and his sons for government business? That is the key issue here in this report. So they said that First Lady Auxilia Mnangagwa last week reportedly chartered a private plane to Belarus with her sons, Colin and Sean, and conducted business government business during a trip which has been shrouded in secrecy. And this is the headline by Newsday Zimbabwe. And honestly speaking, this is raising a lot of questions to say, why is the president sending his wife, his sons? If it was only his wife, maybe it was going to be a better explanation there. But when he deploys his wife and his two sons without any other government officials, these three people, they're not government officials, and they were deployed without any other government official, something which is hard to accept, something which is hard to actually even explain to the people of Zimbabwe to say what is really going on. Why are these people assuming government roles in the nation of Zimbabwe, where we have so many ministers which are there, so many ministers who are mandated by the laws to take over those issues. So they reportedly chartered a private plane to Belarus, the three of them with other aides, and this trip was a high or it was a top secret meeting. And they hired a plane which is believed to have an estimate of 10,900 per hour. And the journey was around 10 hours to go there. And it means a lot to the people of Zimbabwe. So it couldn't be independently verified if the First Lady was on a private trip, but according to the reports from Belarus, the media houses in Belarus, they said that she was representing government of Zimbabwe because she met the president of Belarus, Mr. Alexander Lukashenko, and they discussed government business. So that is the cause of concern. Izuzuzu. So in Zimbabwe, the First Lady does not hold any official government position under the laws which we have. And what arrangement was used for the First Lady to have such meetings? If you go to other countries where First Ladies go on such missions, you see the ministries like the ministries of information or state department information departments going ahead to announce that visit to the people, explain to the people why the first lady will be involved in such activities. But if you come to Zimbabwean story, it's a different story. It's you just hear, you just see the photos. There is no explanation or whatever. And the other part is that when she traveled to Belarus, she had no state journalists as expected. So if it was an official state visit, there was need to have the state journalists with her. But it's a different story altogether. But the Belarusian side, they say it was a government business which they discussed. So this is it in Zimbabwe. This is what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. The question here is, why is President Emerson Mnangagwa deploying his wife and sons to hold talks on behalf of the government? Is it that he no longer trusts anybody? Is it that he's in panic? Is it that something is brewing? We don't know what is really happening within this camp. So this is it in Zimbabwe. Let us meet in other episodes and other podcasts.